Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be reviewing an app that you can use on your iPhone, and basically this app uses the technology from your phone. It can be used just like a launch monitor. I done a review before, but this time I'm going to review the full version. So we're going to have all the data, carry distance, launch angle, everything that this app has to offer. And actually I'm going to compare it to the Mevo Plus. You're going to need a little tripod like this. We're going to go ahead and open the app. The name of the app is Shot Vision. So this is the app right here. And actually before we get started, let's take some time to look at the instructions. So this is what you need. So max of 10 inches. You probably want to get a measuring tape to make sure you get the right distances. And then it has to be about a line like this, obviously. And once you open that app, you have to align the ball there. So make sure that you follow this correctly, and make sure that the distance here is correct as well. So about 2 feet from the actual ball. I'm gonna go ahead and select a 6-iron here, so we can see that, and we're gonna go ahead and obviously choose the right what is for you. Unit of measurement is in yards. So start session, and we're gonna align everything now. So this is what it should look like. It has to be parallel, and so here make sure that this is straight. So it has to be just a little bit parallel, so like that with the mat. The ball should be somewhere in there. Now we're gonna take the right measurements. Okay, so we're just gonna measure. It has to be 2 feet, so that's about here I have like 50 centimeters, and it has to be a maximum height of 25. So we have 20, so we're good there. 6-iron. Okay, this one pretty straight, a little draw. Let's look at the it says 151.8. Wow, that's pretty good. And the Mevo says 160. Okay, this is impressive. Okay, this is like not a full swing, but a little better. Let's see if it's gonna read this one. Mevo Plus still reading it. 167.9, and the Mevo Plus says 170.6. Wow, this is really good, guys. Very good. Definitely impressed, guys, because I think what they did is they definitely improved something in their technology. All right, so we got a driver here. We're gonna see if it's gonna read it correctly. I think there was an issue last time with this, so let's find out this time. All right, pretty decent. A little low trajectory. Let's see the Mevo. What it gives me, this it says 205, and the Mevo says 219. So just a little off there. It was a little low trajectory, so maybe that's why it didn't read it correctly. Last time it was completely off though. So let's hit another one. Okay, this was really high, and I don't think this went that far. So let's find out. This they go just according to me, but I think 205, and this is 192. So, and this is 206 on the Mevo. So we can say that the miss hits are definitely read pretty good. Now I'm gonna hit a good one, and let's see if it's gonna give me a good. I want to hit a good drive now. This is pretty good. Let's look at the Mevo Plus. Okay, this is a really good shot. Here it says 218, so I think it's a little low. And the Mevo Plus says 243. So I think the driver is going to be a little more difficult to read, because the irons are really good. So the driver, I think they still need to work on it. Okay, so let's try a pitching wedge. This is something that it might come handy if you're practicing at home. So let's compare it. All right, a little left, just a little left, but it struck well. Let's see, this one says 122.1. That looks very accurate. And the Mevo Plus says 127.2. So that's pretty good. I would say that's not bad. Let's hit another one. Not bad, guys, not bad. Okay, this was struck really nice. Little high. Pretty straight, I would say. So this says 109.9. Mevo Plus says 124. So it's a little discrepancy there. Let's try another one. One more. All right, this was okay. A little softer maybe. It's gonna be a little shorter, I would say. It says 104. It's kind of dropping a little too much, I would say. And it says 117. So I think it's pretty good, don't get me wrong, but there's still some work there. So let's hit a good one now. Nice and long. Let's try to get 130. This was a little, it was pretty good, but it's not 130, I don't think. So it says 117 shot vision, and actually this one came pretty good, 118.4. So very close there. That was the best. Let's do one more. Do like a nice proper shot here. That's nice and clean, straight, and this is gonna be the best shot. It was really nice. It says 121.4, and the other one says Mevo Plus says 132.4. All right, guys, so that was it for the review. Definitely better than last time. For the most part, it was probably the way I set up the unit last time. Or probably they made some changes, but with the 6-iron, as you've seen, the distances were probably the best with the 6-iron. There were some shots that it was a little off. I do like the fact that when you miss hit, it's gonna read it correctly. It's never gonna give you like a really high number if you miss hit the shot. So that's very important, I think, for a launch monitor. Then with the driver, I think that's where it was a little off. The distances were really short. Compared to the actual distance of the Mevo Plus. And with the pitching wedge, I would say honestly, it was off, but not that much. And there was a few shots that was really close. So overall, that may have to do with maybe I can set it up a little better, or maybe if I have like a newer phone, I have the iPhone 13. Maybe if you have an iPhone 15, it might work even better. But if you're curious about your numbers, if you want to work on a certain distance, all you would need is just a golf net. You can be in your backyard. You can use your phone and find out your distances. So that would be a good way to do that. Obviously, it's not going to be 100% accurate, but not even the Mevo Plus is. And obviously, you know, you can't compare the Mevo Plus to just your phone, but I like the way it's going, because if you look back a couple of years ago when I did the review, or when I reviewed this app, it was completely off. I mean, I don't know if it was the setup, don't get me wrong. I'm not a sponsor by that in any way, so this is my honest review. It could be in part of my setup, but I have to be honest, today I was really impressed. Actually, I was like really surprised from the very first shot. I was like, well, is that right? I mean, it was, the 6-iron was really close. So I didn't expect that. So they probably made some changes, and you know, they're improving technology, or it might be my phone as well, but Definitely way better than my last review. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.